Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
I'm almost 2 years sober.
Woo!
Thank you. I got sober because I wanted to get applause at the top of my set. I had to go to rehab. Rehab was all right, but there was no booze. So it was pretty boring. I went to rehab in Florida. I chose to go there because my uncle and my grandfather went to the same rehab facility. So I had an alumni connection. Nepotism strikes again. The crazy thing about rehab is that there's this wide spectrum of patients. And I was paired with a roommate that was on the more institutionalized end of that spectrum. You know, for example, I'm fairly articulate. I could identify that I had a problem and that I was there because I wanted to jumpstart my mental health journey. And my roommate was more like, ah! But I've learned a lot about myself in the last 2 years. I realized that I'm a compulsive people pleaser. It's part of what contributed to my addiction. My therapist told me that I need to stop being such a people pleaser. I said, "You're right." You're so smart. That's such an astute observation. But now I set, what's it called? Boundaries. I think that's how it's pronounced, right? Yeah. So now, when somebody asks too much of me, I say no. When they ask again, I say fuck off. When they call me an asshole, I say I'm not an asshole, I'm a recovering people pleaser. You idiot. Go research this brand new thing called boundaries. It was invented by Gen Z. I'm reading this great new book on self-help for men. It's called How to Make Homemade Explosives. I think it'll really help me get even. I mean heal. I'm maintaining routines. That's very important for mental health, having routines. For example, every morning I wake up and I make my bed. And I make my bed because I want to, not because Jordan Peterson told me to. But I don't have any trauma. I'm not like the rest of you. My parents are still together. Yeah. When I was a child, my mom told me, "Your father and I are staying together because of you." You're welcome. I'm just lucky, I guess. I did pick up smoking cigarettes in rehab. Yeah. I always need something to quit. Smoking cigarettes is great because it guarantees you 20 things to look forward to throughout the day. I'm just kidding, 40 things. I'm self-employed, which is good because I was never good at job interviews. This one time I had an interview and the employer asked, "What's your greatest weakness?" I said, "I don't respond to emails." They're always asking for something. I freeze up. It's easier not to. I just can't do it. I can't do it. He said, "Okay, well, what's your greatest ability?" I said, "I have the ability to fuck up any situation. Would you like to see my penis?" I'm a visual artist by day. Yeah. I have a book of my artwork available. It's called Output of a Perfectionist. You can order it through my website, hoodfinch.com. Follow at hoodfinch for updates. This is not a joke. taking the opportunity to promote myself because I'm holding a microphone. Thank you. Yeah, as an artist, I'm very inspired by Picasso. I don't care for his art, but I really like him as a person. All right, thank you very much.
Give it up for David, everybody. I'm gonna be honest, I was really worried during my first, when I was opening the show, I was gonna have a Freudian slip and say his name instead of, because David Finch and David Lynch. Yeah, I didn't do it, guys. Make it loud.
Yeah. Respect.
Yeah, guys, we got a few more comics left. Coming up next to the stage is a comic. He thinks that Vanguard and BlackRock are aliens from Ben 10. Make it loud for Maya Davis, everybody.
I've been fighting white children. Online over what hip-hop should sound like, and somehow I'm losing. I feel like Mike Tyson. I fear I'm about to start biting some ears off. I have endured the most brain rot, red pill, galaxy gas, skibbity toilet discourse. I swear on your mom, the kids are cooked. The kids are cooked. This is what modern hip-hop online discourse sounds like to me. These are based off real comments. Y'all listen to Kendrick Lamar. He literally makes Harriet Tubman music. He literally makes Free the Slaves music. Can anybody tell me what Free the Slaves music means? What does that mean? Is that an insult? What kind of music do you listen to? Keep the slave music? Me?
Yeah.
Personally, I don't listen to a single rap song with a soul sample. You have a soul, bruh? That's unk shit. Objection! I'm 23! Unk shit.
Real. Very real.
When me and my slime Kenneth rip the fattest wumps, we don't listen to unk shit. We listen to Ian and Two Hollister. Alright, most of this crowd don't know who Ian and Two Hollister is. That's all right. Look, okay. If I was Drake, I would have bowed out of that Kendrick beef as soon as the first plane hit. I'm talking first song, Like That. You remember that song?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, just like that, I would have vanished like the Avatar. Froze myself in an iceberg for 100 years. Or in this climate, 2 weeks. Why? I'll tell you. Kendrick Lamar not only dissed me, he moans in the middle of dissing me. I never thought this to be possible. For someone to profess their hatred on a global platform, so much so they experience a visceral orgasm smack dab in the middle of it. We all heard it. Kendrick Lamar was basically like, I hate you! Ooh! Oh! It just came right out of him. Not only is this man preying on my downfall, he's probably jorking it to my downfall as well. Oh my god, oh my god. That is what I like to call a salt burn situation. That man is gonna kill me. And that won't be the end of it. He moans twice in this song. He says, my temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Oh! Kendrick Lamar stands at 5'5". But when he stands on business, personally, I'm blackfacing my boxers and moving to Mars. Thank you.